Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Forrester plant targets Carter, Hope and Brooke. Steffy is behind Daphne's secret plan. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester will determine she needs assistance in order to thwart Carter Walton's ambitions. With Hope Logan at his side, Carter took over Forrester Creations and named Brooke Logan as his new CEO, but Steffy won't accept it. Being a proactive woman, Steffy will devise a plan to cause trouble for the power trifecta. Steffy might not think Brooke truly means to carry out her promise to return the Forresters to leadership, even if she took the CEO position with that goal in mind. In any case, Steffy won't tolerate a Logan holding the throne for any longer than absolutely necessary, because this is Forrester land. Steffy will start a new plan because she wants to get rid of Carter, Hope and Brooke. In the past, CDL conjectured that Steffy may enlist a new character as a Forrester plant, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire. Bradley Bell, the executive producer and head writer, has now told TV Insider that it is taking place. Daphne, who will probably be highly compensated to upset Carter, Hope and Brooke, will get instructions from Steffy. Carter and the others are unaware that the new scent designer they have recruited is working behind Steffy's back to overthrow them. Steffy will give Daphne some dangerous instructions before ensuring that the Forresters regain control. Daphne will have to convince Carter that she is a devoted worker, but in reality, she will be loyal to Steffy. If Steffy wants Daphne to entice Carter away from Hope and get him to sign new LLC documents in order to reestablish Forrester authority, this may turn unpleasant, according to our predictions. Along the road, Daphne could start to feel something for Carter, which might make things more difficult for everyone. Steffy's choice to send Daphne in as a little wrecking ball may be causing troubling news to come. In any scenario, Muriel Hilaire will debut as Daphne aboard. At first glance, Daphne can appear to be a helpful team member, but it will soon become clear that Steffy is really in control. Will Bill's secret be disclosed soon? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint to a stressful day at Bill's house as he adjusts to his new existence. Dollar Bill Spencer opted to move in with a cold-blooded serial killer for an entirely strange reason. Bill thinks that they have a connection since they both had erratic single moms, which explains his interest with Luna Nozawa. Isn't that sufficient to shelter a murderer? But he's unwilling to let anyone know that she lives there. Is he ashamed? Maybe. Bill conceals Luna from Electra Forrester, who almost finds her when she stops over to see Will Spencer. Bill will discover that this new arrangement will be more challenging than he initially thought. Luna, on the other hand, is loving her life in a mansion under house arrest. For her, it's actually a dream come true. In order to make a triangle with Electra, would she encounter with Spencer? Since Luna doesn't have to act like his sister, she may start focusing on a younger Bill. Rich Forrester is unconcerned that Brooke Logan simply became CEO in an attempt to persuade Carter Walton and Hope Logan to return his business. She continued to support Hope in their conflict. That could be because Hope's mother, Brooke, is known to act in this way when her daughter is called a slut. Regarding Brooke, she finds it unbelievable that Ridge went into Taylor Hayes' arms right away, even though this has been a recurring narrative for decades. Brooke simply believed that was behind him now. Ridge and Brooke both experience the pain of betrayal. Ridge is still filled with righteous outrage, but Brooke promises that she will find a way to win him back. However, Taylor is waiting and prepared to express her feelings to Ridge and reveal to Brooke who will prevail in this round. Spencer Jr. Will he be caught in the crossfire? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Will Spencer Jr. is in grave danger without even realizing it. This week, Dollar Bill's devoted son will compete to save Electra Forrester, his heroine in distress. Will he arrive on schedule or end up as collateral damage? Here are some spoilers for what will happen next on Bold and Beautiful. Continue reading to find out. Electra Forrester took Remy Price, a psychotic stalker, with her when she got there. Even Electra was duped by Remy into believing they were buddies. She had no idea that Remy had a serious obsession with her, and had even shared eerie pictures of her, which led to her termination. According to previews for this week, Will Spencer will solve the case, discover that Remy is pursuing his fiancée, and rush to her aid. There will then be a brutal confrontation, and according to rumors, one of the young guys might not survive. Although there is very little chance of murdering Dollar Bill and Katie Logan's son, he might suffer severe injuries during the fight. Remy is undoubtedly insane and appears to be prepared to kill to have Elektra all to himself. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy Price will escape during the conflict. Will Spencer will have a big target on his back if he lives, and Elektra's stalker could return to do the job. It won't be difficult for Remy to attack Will when he least expects it because we know how good he is at finding individuals and performing surveillance. After their altercation on the rooftop, Will Spencer Jr. appears certain that the police will find Remy, imprison him, and everyone will live happily ever after. Why would Bill permit Luna to use them? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Bill Spencer claims to trust what Luna Nozawa told him. He bought her deception, but why? Luna's desire to leave the prison where she was being kept in downtown Los Angeles, California, was undoubtedly sincere. Furthermore, she wasn't lying when she said she thought Bill was the only person who could assist her. Viewers, however, have access to Luna's innermost thoughts. They are aware that she portrayed her mother, Poppy Nozawa, as apologizing for the attempted double murder. All fans question what danger Bill is in only based on it. Luna was naturally confused but yet happy and relieved. She was expected to return to her cell block, where there were alleged attacks, after being removed from the jail visitors area. The guards abruptly halted and took off all of her shackles, including the leg braces. A jail employee lifted her head, stared straight into an off-screen camera, nodded, and a door opened on its own. Bill was standing toward the sun, waiting. Luna shielded her eyes, saw her savior, and gave him a hug. He escorted her to his mansion without saying a word, but he later told her what had transpired. Bill performed something that only the strongest man could do. The idea that any random man could have pulled the required levers of power is absurd. No, Luna's release was traded for Dollar Bill's notoriety. For a brief period, Luna and her mother resided at the mansion. At that point in the story, Bill and Poppy were tricked into thinking Luna was their daughter. Luna was, after all, Poppy's kid forever. However, she was also the daughter of Tom Starr. Luna was motivated to kill him since she detested him for it. When Nozawa's character first appeared, she was a recent college graduate who was excited to start at Forrester Creations because she liked fashion. After several months, she no longer gives a damn about her outdated ankle band. Given how many people visit his estate to see him, Bill couldn't possibly think he can keep Luna hidden there forever. Any of the following people may stop by at any time: Lee Nozawa, Brooke Logan, Liam Spencer, Will Spencer, Katie Logan, and Poppy. Bill's employees will probably have to follow a new set of rules, which may include screening guests or rerouting them. In the not-too-distant future, however, someone will undoubtedly discover Luna, and Bill will have to defend himself. A more significant concern is why Bill has let Luna persuade him that their allegedly bad childhood experiences with their mothers were sufficient to produce this situation. But it's worth suspending disbelief for this midday plot, as it brings back Yamada's captivating persona.